just if your grass is mown, your house looks perfect. You know, there might be some weeds in the garden and the roses might need pruning, but if you have that perfect cut on your lawn, it just, you know, I mean, like a morning like this when you see the sun coming up and the lawn's been mown on the weekend, and it literally is perfect. My name is Kathrine Allen. We are here in Wagga Wagga, New South Wales. 19 years ago actually, we purchased a motel, and the Walker Mower came with the motel, and I'd never seen or even knew anything about a Walker Mower. Yeah, so that's how long I've been associated with them, and then when we sold the motel 2 years ago, the Walker Mower was the first thing on the truck to come with me. It was so important for the property's facade to look good. You know, if the front of the place didn't look good, well, the inside of the place wasn't going to look good. But so yeah, it's a funny thing when you think that a Walker Mower can be such a big part of your life, but when you have got acres, and I'm a bit fastidious about the facade of the property, it's a girl's best friend. I'm just always intrigued the way the machine just goes around and can move into any little tiny edge. It has that perfect cut, so if your blades aren't sharp or anything like that, obviously it's very obvious. They taught me to do the basic things, whether it be to grease it, to change the shear pin, how to put the nuts back on the blades when they came off, only because it was imperative that I needed the machine to go. But I do, as I said, know my mower better than I do know my own vehicle, you know, just so that, you know, I can keep it going. It seems ridiculous that a female can be so nearly obsessed with a lawnmower. I mean, and the people here, Margot and Ross, they know that the lawnmower is just such a big part of my life, which nearly sounds ridiculous, but it is. You know, as my mother always used to say, you're only as good as your tools, and you know, if you have acres and grounds, if you don't have a machine like a Walker Mower, your life, I think, can be pretty hard.